She was so filthy dirty, disgusting. And she likes me. She even put me in her movies.
I was just going to say.
She put me in her movies, right? A long time ago. And how much did I judge? Nothing.
Like they say in the
It was a freebie. Whoopi, I love you. I'm telling you.
Make American great again. Vote for Grandpa.
And they're trying to humanize him and change your idea about who this guy is. Don't fall for that.
Trump. You're talking about. Talking about Trump.
What's going on, guys? We gotta talk about the chief hen, okay, Whoopi Goldberg, okay, the ring leader of the mean girls of The View, okay, because that's all these people have become, is a bunch of left-wing shills and propagandists effectively trying to just dunk on Trump and conservatives each and every single day, even though some of the hosts claim that they are conservative, is just laughable. As you can see by the beginning, Whoopi Goldberg seemed as though she had a decent relationship with Trump once upon a time. Between people like her and Oprah Winfrey, right, amongst many others, they all were personally friends of Donald Trump. And then fast forward a little bit later on, once the fake news media and propaganda got to these people, then all of a sudden they completely turned on him. They didn't call him. They didn't talk to him. They didn't say, what the hell's going on, Donald? Like, what are we seeing on TV? Why do people keep saying these crazy things about you? They didn't actually come out and try to talk to him as his friend. No. They just clearly abandoned him and just threw him to the wolves and started repeating and parroting all of these horrendous things that they heard. Okay, so Whoopi Goldberg is now triggered. I actually saw this and I was waiting till today because I knew that she was going to be mad about this. I actually saw Donald Trump exposing Whoopi Goldberg. He was in Pennsylvania. He did like 2 rallies yesterday and he roasted the hell out of Whoopi Goldberg. It was freaking hilarious. Take a look.
I think the other one asking the question is dumber than Kamala, so that's like, she's a dummy. I watched her over the years. That is one dumb woman.
I watched the questions. I watched that stupid View where you have these really dumb people. You know, Whoopi Goldberg said, would you participate in a movie? She made some movie on basketball. This was before I ran for politics. She said, oh, you're so great. If you ever ran for president, you'd win. This is Whoopi Goldberg. You don't hear that? She said, I'm making a movie. Would you be in it? I said, in what capacity? Just a walk-on. You're so great. Would you do I did a walk-on for Whoopi Goldberg. Now she says, I refuse to mention his name. You know what? Politics can do strange things to demented people. Now, I've hired Whoopi to work for me as a comedian before this stuff, and a long time ago. And I went, and, you know, I'm not particularly shy about what I hear. Her mouth was so foul, every word out of her mouth was like the F word, this. I was with a group of people, like sort of nice people, and we had to leave. She was so filthy dirty, disgusting, half the place left. I said I'd never hire her again. But she was so dirty. Every word was filthy dirty. And I left. And then I see her sitting about, oh, Whoopi, oh, what a loser she is.
Straight from the horse's mouth, she's nasty and vile. I mean, all you gotta do is check out even a single episode of The View. Hell, all you gotta do is look at pictures of her to figure that part out. But of course, I waited because I wanted to see her reaction to it. And like I said, she was triggered. Take a look.
Well, thank you for watching.
As it turns out, I was filthy. I was filthy. And stand on that fact. I have always been filthy. And you knew that when you hired me. I headlined, babe, at your casino, which I might have continued to play had you not run it into the ground.
Exactly. But who does that?
You know, listen, how dumb are you? You hired me 4 times. You can go to William Morris and get the things, because I know you all are going to be looking for it. So talk to William Morris. You hired me 4 times, and you didn't know what you were getting? How dumb are you?
triggered. I'm triggered!
At least I gotta give Whoopi credit for one thing. She's acknowledging that she's a nasty, filthy, dirty human being. Okay, she has no business being even a part of this conversation about who is running for president, who's best to serve the nation. She wants to get on TV every day knowing that she ain't ish at all, like maybe in terms of a washed up actress, right, who changed her name. I mean, nobody, she definitely wasn't born as Whoopi Goldberg, right? She changed her name to become Whoopi Goldberg, right? She went all out for that, but in the process, she appears to have lost her soul. You over here challenging and attacking this man for having a granddaughter, attacking the child, attacking him for being a human being, saying don't humanize him. And yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense when you're saying it's okay to not humanize a person and then follow up by calling yourself nasty, disgusting, vile, all these different things. It makes a lot of sense when you put it in perspective.
She was at the bottom of the stairs. She says, F you, F you. And then I said, did you just say F you? And then she said, get the F out of this building, get the F out of this building. So I'm there and I'm like, okay.
And you didn't do anything to provoke anybody there?
No, you can ask the people that I was with. I mean, she was nuts going off the set. And then when I walked down, and so as I started walking out the building, so this woman is yelling behind me, get the F out of this building. I mean, look, I've been a prosecutor, judge, DA for 30 years. I try murder cases. I can go toe to toe with anybody. But that was abuse.
This isn't the clapback that she thinks it is, saying, oh, well, you wanted to work with me anyway. Not really, because it looks like Donald Trump is specifically saying that he didn't really want to work with you, and he never wanted to work with you again once he realized who you truly were. It's one thing to see how you are on camera. It's another thing to see how you are off camera. And once he realized that the true Whoopi Goldberg was a filthy, vile human being, then he didn't want nothing to do with you. Maybe that's why you're so damn salty about everything all the time, and you just get on the show and just express anger and frustration at life. It's nobody's fault that you're not a happy person, but I'm sure as hell about to be happy on November 5th when I get to see you bitch and complain and moan about how Kamala took this massive L to Teflon Don. Stay tuned, guys, because it's about to be a hilarious roasting. We're going to be laughing together, roasting the hell out of these cackling hens, especially the chief hen, Whoopi Goldberg. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
She was so filthy dirty, disgusting. Half the place left. Whoopi, oh, what a loser she is.